The city of Sarov is located in the southern part of Nizhny Novgorod region. It has a population of 93,000. The city, being the center for scientific research, is rapidly developing. The birth rate is increasing. The city attracts young specialists. New buildings and new infrastructure are under development. The city is open to fresh ideas and good practices. In 2011, Sarov became a partner city of the Efficient Lighting Project under the auspices of the Global Environment Facility, the Ministry of Energy of the Russian Federation, and the United Nations Development Program.
The project was supported by both the International Energy Agency and the United Nations and leads towards global transformation of the lighting market. Efficient lighting is being adopted throughout the world. According to the Global Environment Facility, this will substantially reduce electric power consumption and emissions of the greenhouse gases. This in turn will have positive effect onto the overall environment situation on the planet.
Energy saving is an imperative for Sarov, which is constantly developing. That is why the offer to take part in the joint project of the Russian Ministry of Energy and the United Nations Development Program, supported by the Global Environmental Facility, was accepted with great enthusiasm.
Our city is innovative and we are open to new ideas in the country, in Europe and throughout the world. Therefore, when we see offers aimed at the improvement of existing infrastructure, at the provision of better quality services, we cannot stand on the sidelines.
In terms of technical assistance, the project of the United Nations Development Program provided free assistance in developing technical documentation and an actual retrofitting of street lighting in the city. The GEF contribution via UNDP for the pilot project implementation was about 6 million rubles. The rest of the funds, more than 30 million rubles, were provided by the city within the framework of the municipal program on energy saving. The obsolete streetlights in Sarov were replaced by energy-efficient ones with new generation gas discharge lamps and LEDs. As a result, electric power consumption on lighting has decreased 30%, while the average power consumption for a streetlight has decreased twofold.
Here we have replaced the 250-watt streetlight with a 150-watt one. Thus, we save power, which we can use for further development of the street lighting system.
Reduction of energy consumption and a decrease of maintenance costs contribute to saving the city budget. The funds saved are further used to improve street lighting in the city. Saving energy is an important component, but hasn't it become darker in the streets of Sarov? Before the project implementation, the city was illuminated quite well. Do drivers and pedestrians feel comfortable when it is dark outside?
Of course it's lighter now.
I'm glad we have more white light now. I'm both a driver and a pedestrian. I can see it from both sides. As a driver, I can see pedestrians better now. When I walk, I feel safer because I know I'm more visible.
Definitely, it doesn't impede driving.
I haven't noticed anything. It's as light as it was.
The good lighting will help drivers see kids on the roads and sidewalks. Kids are unpredictable. When it's dark and especially when it rains with the glare on the road. In winter it gets dark early and there are snowdrifts and kids are still in the streets. I hope they will be more visible.
An automated street lighting control system was launched in Sarov during project implementation. The light on the street is switched on and off according to the given schedule. If necessary, the schedule can be changed within only 10 minutes. At the same time, the system helps to immediately spot emergency situations and to control electric power consumption.
The respective icon lights up in red and the prompting message appears. It contains description of what has happened at the switchboard. It can be an emergency shutdown of a power line, a short circuit, or some other kind of incident.
The city of Sarov is considered a pilot area for the street lighting project. The project relies on well-proven technologies, including those made locally.
The preference is given to equipment manufactured in Russia.
The project assists in implementing the government strategy on energy saving. According to federal law, municipalities must reduce energy consumption via the introduction of energy-saving measures while maintaining maintaining high-quality services. The city of Sarov is an excellent example of the implementation of innovative technologies in street lighting and a perfect example of successful cooperation among the administration, experts, and city residents. The UNDP GEF Ministry of Energy of the Russian Federation project, Transforming the Market for Efficient Lighting, is aimed at modernizing the Russian lighting market towards energy-efficient lighting technologies and instituting a gradual phase-out of inefficient lighting products in residential and public buildings and in street lighting, which eventually will lead to the reduction of greenhouse gas emissions.